Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you had a great day. I feel like I worked all day today. This is my normal day off from my 9 to 5. It's not 9 to 5. Anyway, my other my other job. Let's just say my other job. Thursdays I have off. So, I always tend to work more physically, I guess, on those days. But anyway, enough about me. What y'all doing? When y'all hopping on, please make sure to, if you're seeing the live button right here, make sure to tell me where you're watching from. Say hey. Make sure to go follow the page. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs. I'm honored that you're here. I hope that you have fun while being here. I hope you learn a little crafting, a little crafting along the way. I am a Chocateur designer. So I will be using some of our Chocateur design, our products. So if you are interested in anything that I'm using tonight, you will see a cart link in the description. Just click on that. It'll take you to the page, and it'll be a cart, and you can add to and take away to that cart. So also, please make sure you hit the heart button. I appreciate it. And dust this out. That just means to share it out amongst your family, friends. I like to say enemies. Hello, Karina. Hey, Teresa. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? Listen, I hope that you guys saw all my posts about the VIP page. I finally got everything listed. I know it was a little confusing for a few. So basically, all it is just like a marketplace posting, right? It's pictures, right? It's retired transfers right now is what I got on there. Howdy doody gal. How are you, friend? Oh, that's not what I need. Hold on. And so, if you go to if you are not a part of my VIP group, type VIP tonight on these comments, and I will go and give you the link. I can't talk tonight, y'all. I will give you guys the link. You'll go there. Make sure to answer the questions. I've had to reach out to some of y'all because I have to know if you're a Chocateur designer. I can't let you in if you are. That's just their rules, so that's what we have to do. Hey, Tina. Howdy doody gal. So just make sure to answer that question if you are or not a designer. Unfortunately, again, I can't let you in there because we do deals in there. Hey, Cindy Reese. How are you, friend? So, okay, let me get this. Let me get this shared out, y'all, on my channel. And if you're not a part of my notification channel, just do !notify in the comment section now. All together, no spaces. !notify, and you'll be added to my channel. Okay, let's see. I copy a link. Okay, perfect. Let's go do this. Y'all, we're going to do a super cute apron tonight for Dad. Or whoever. I think it's cute. This could actually be for Mom too. Whoever does the grills. Gail, it should have asked you the questions. Oh, thanks, Karina. I love those transfers as well. I've had them a long time. Some of them are very old. They're all brand new, but some of them I've had for a minute. Yeah, Gail, it should ask you a question when you go to get on it. It should pop up with the questions, and it'll say, are you a Chocateur designer? Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hopefully there we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's a little wild. Listen, FB's driving me crazy. I don't think they want us to go live anymore. Pam, girl, I know you out with the girls. I love it. Girl, if I was near you, I'd be out with you too. I mean, if I was invited, I'd go. Okay, here we go. Now I can see it all. So yeah, if you are not a part of the VIP page, make sure to go and do that. I'm going to actually start posting some more stuff in there. This is one of the little kits that you can only get over there. I can't give them on this page, but I can sell them over there. This is one of our two-sided box frames, which I love because you can get another little transfer and do one side and do the other. This is great. This one says, Mom, you are the piece that holds us together. It comes, I include a little paste, I include one paste packet in the coral, couture coral, a little, it's like an eighth maybe, of, it's the little triangle of a board eraser, and then there's also a mini squeegee in there as well. So I'll be posting some kits over there as well, which are great little gifts. Hey, Cindy Pierce, Cynthia, are we gonna sing? We sure are. Hey, Darlene, hey, my friend. Hey, Dorothy, how are you, girlfriend? All right, let's sing, because I'll forget. Well, I haven't sang in a while. My ears clogged up. I woke up with a stupid ear infection. Y'all know I have ear infections about once a month. Hey, Lori. Hey, Kelly. Hey, y'all. How is everybody doing? Okay, let's move. Hold on. Here we go. So I can see the comments. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, friend. I hope you celebrated well. I hope that you went out and rocked the town, girl. Rocked the town. Or at least, you know, went out and had a burger. I mean, nowadays, that's kind of me rocking the town. Oh, hey, Mikey. Hey, friend. How are you? So, y'all, yes, we are going to make an apron tonight. I think this is super cute. This one also, if you're interested in purchasing it, message me afterwards, and I can send you the pricing on it and how that works. I can do a couple of these. I think I have a half blue one, so it's just a half, and then I have a white one as well, but I can get different colors if y'all need. Fun, Karina. Fun. Howdy, Marcel. So, y'all, this is our, we don't have this one right now in stock, but I did, in the cart link, put our white one in there. So, this one's really nice. It's got the pockets. It's got the two pockets on it. And so, yes, these aprons are great. They're actually very well made. So, but again, if you are interested in one, I can make exactly this same one. I'm probably white, I definitely know, and then I have just a half a blue one. So it'll look a little different with that one. And of course, the price will be different. Yes. Did you, Michelle? Listen, those are great deals. So here's what I want to tell you. You know, if you're part of my Perks membership, that means you get 30% off of retail. I'm just going to tell you that is a great deal, and it's really something to look at if you are purchasing, because 30%, that's a big deal. Designers get 40% off. So what I'm just going to tell you is, without telling you pricing, because I can't over here, the VIP prices, you're going to like them. So make sure to go look. All right, y'all. So let's get to busy. How am I going to do this? Let's see. I'm going to use two different, these are our Tiffany Thiessen. So we have partnered with her at Chop to create some transfers, and these are her designs. I love it. Yes, Michelle. Okay, and I've got some more, y'all. I've got more transfers, just so everyone knows. I've got more. That's just kind of the first rollout of them. I've got more, so just stay tuned. All right, y'all. This one is so cute. I love this one. Hot off the grill. We're gonna use it, and then we're gonna use this one, which is so cute, called Well Done. Well Done. Love it. I'm using two colors tonight. I'm going to use just black ink and white ink. That's it. We're going to be pretty simple with this. But here's what I want to do. Hey, Antoinette, I am going to use our ink mat. I did put that in the cart link. Okay, so we're going to use that on this. And then I think the way I'm going to do it, kind of got, you know, you get something in your mind, and in this mind, you never know. This mind is a little cuckoo. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know about y'all's. Oh, Lori, yes. I need to do a project with it, and then I'll let you know about that. I know you asked me about that. Okay. Alright, so this is just really sticky vinyl, hard vinyl mat. Love it. It's perfect for when you're doing a project that you do not want the ink to bleed through. Like if you're doing a shirt, you put it between it, it does not bleed through to the back. They wipe right off. They're perfect. I love these. Karina, you're not kidding. Hey, Sarah. Antoinette, how are you, friend? These mats are amazing. So my mat was this one. You saw I just used the same size. I actually had the one that is double this size. It's not what I put in the cart link, but I just cut it in half, and now we have the 9x12, which I love. So that's, yes. What I might do, I don't think I'm going to use a mat on this part though. So I think here's what I'm going to do. I think I want to use this up here, and then, y'all, these are sticky, reusable transfers, okay, transfers, it's a fancy word for a stencil. So, they're reusable, they're amazing, they are professional silk screens, so where you see through, that is silk screening. So, when you push this paste through, which there are paste, these are actually ink to make it permanent. I'm going to heat set it, but this is formulated to push through this, right? It's perfectly formulated for that. I am good. They do last forever. I've had these ink mats for 4 years because you take care of them. Like I said, make sure to keep your little cover sheet, right? And your envelope. Now, mine don't stay in the envelope because I use them so much, but they always have that little cover on them, always. Isn't it cute, the little lobster? I love it. So I'm just going to do white on this, and then I think the pockets down here, I thought about doing, because there's 3, right? There's 3 pockets. I thought about just doing a barbecue on each pocket. What do y'all think? I think it's going to be cute. But I'm going to do this part first, and then I'm going to flip it, and we're going to do the little barbecues. Hey, Gina. How are you, girlfriend? So, y'all, the ink is a little different than your paste. It has a little bit more of a, it's a little bit more runny, maybe. I don't know. It shouldn't be. It all should look like Greek yogurt. Every time I say that, I want some Greek yogurt. But it does have a little bit of a different texture because of I'm sure the additive to make it permanent. I don't know, I made that up. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense. So, okay, let's make sure, because the ones that I sell, I try to make sure that they are, you know, I mean, nothing's perfect, right? But close to it. I don't like to sell anything that I'm not, you know what I mean? That's not really good. Oh, thank you. This is Lowe's. I got it at, like, I believe it's spring. It was the springtime. Hey, Lee, how are you? Yes, it is great for Father's Day. That's why I was saying, I don't know if you would get it in time. You might, to get it in time to do a project for Father's Day. That's why I was going to go ahead and just sell the apron in case you wanted one, you know, for a gift. So, just FYI, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so you can see I just put the paste on there, or the ink, I should say, the chalk ink. I kind of just put it on there heavy because ink is going to soak into your material, okay? So I like to put it on heavy at first, and then I go back through and take your excess off, and as I'm doing this, it kind of gives it time to soak in. The cool thing about the ink is it doesn't dry as fast as the chalk paste. So again, I think it's just that additive. Again, that's just me making things up, but it's all right. It's gonna be all right. Okay. And then we're going to take the excess off, like I said. Now remember to go one direction when you are doing your ink. Don't go all cattywampus. Don't go diagonal. Don't go all over the place because you'll push it up under there. Hey, Jacqueline. That's where I wondered if that's... Yes, Lowe's. Yes. Hello, Sandy. How are you, my friend? Okay, so we got it all on there. Now I'm just going to go back through. Take my excess off. That just means you're going to just take your squeegee and run it over the top. Listen, when you are doing this, when you are inking or chalking, you do not have to be in a strongman contest. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Take a step back, okay? This is not the area to take your aggressions out upon. It doesn't take a lot of muscle, is what I'm saying. And in fact, it's best not to push it really hard because again, you will push it through and get up under that silk screen because the material moves, you know, more than a hard surface. So pull it off slowly. This is our peel and reveal, which is so awesome. And if I missed a spot, I could simply lay this back down and ink over it again, okay? So it looks all well and good. I love it. This is so cute, y'all. So cute. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Rhonda. How are y'all? Excuse me. All right, I'm going to sit down. Oh, hold on. Oh, I was going to sit over there and I threw it on the floor. Y'all, if you didn't watch last night, this was what we made last night. I absolutely love this. And yes, I know everything's backwards. Thank you, FB. But y'all, this turned out so stinking cute. Can't wait to decorate with it. So cute. If you missed that, go back and watch last night's live. Okay, I'm gonna hold this up so we don't mess her up. Oh, Shonda. Oh, I get so stressed. Hold on. Y'all, look how awesome that looks on that red. Doesn't that look great? I love it, love it, love it. Okay, before I mess it up, you know, and I won't be able to, you know, sell it. Let's dry it. So I'm going to go ahead and take off we're going to have to take the ink mat off. Listen, if you're doing this at home, I always say let it dry for 24 hours, okay? There's no sense in you rushing this. Let it dry. Much easier. I know, isn't it awesome? I do too, Cindy. I love this. Did you, Darlene? Thank y'all. I think it's cute. So yes, again, just message me if you're interested in this. And you can message me on this page. Okay, we'll get this dry. Just so that I don't, as I'm inking that bottom part, I don't want to accidentally get in this. Y'all hear that? Don't tell Jim. Shh. He's already in bed. It's because it's all plugged into one plug. I know. It's a hazard. I gotta get into my other room. The electric was ran in there. I gotta get all my stuff in there. I do. Isn't it awesome? I love it. Okay. Yeah, it's still a little tacky. So I'm just gonna let it just kind of chill out over here. Let me move this so that it don't. Again, if y'all did not hear earlier on my VIP page, if you are not on that VIP page and you're not a Chalkator designer, type in VIP in the comments. I'm going to give you a link, but I will be having little kits like this as well over there. And that's the only place you can get them. I won't be able to sell them here. Okay, so let's put this up before I get it everywhere. And then I'm just going to use my black for the little grills. I think that'll be perfect, don't y'all? Just black, plain black. I think it's cool. Y'all, these are the cool things, like you're not going to have anybody else that has this, right? You know, if you buy all the things and you make yours just like this, there's going to be a couple of us that have this. But I just love that you can't go to the store and buy it. I I love, love, love having one of a kinds. Gotcha, Angela. When I get off, I'll put the link in there. Okay. So, this one is quite large. This one would be really cute if you were having a party and you wanted to do like a little table runner or placemats. This would be perfect for your placemats, or a little table runner. Just, you know, move it down and do. How cute would that be for your little barbecue? Girl, don't forget to invite me. But yes, it'd be so cute. Okay, actually, oh, I couldn't get more lucky, y'all. It's gonna work. Hold on. No, I wish I did, Darlene. I'll be honest. I wish I did. No, in fact, I had to take some ibuprofen. My ear is completely clogged, and I'm very dizzy. So, there's that. No, I wish I did, though. You know, I wish I did. All right. Actually, I am going to... Let me grab... I've got some little ink mats that I cut down. Let me grab them. Because... I think... See if I can get them to stick in here. Hold on. I'm going to put them in the pockets, only to kind of keep the pocket, kind of keep it, I don't know, there's some wrinkles, so let me see. Okay, y'all see, I've cut mine down, so, yeah, there we go. That helps with the wrinkles. But I do love that this is going to be far enough apart, each one of these, to actually fit on this perfectly. Okay, so that's really cool. All right, let me see. I cut these all apart, as you can see. Hope it fits. Yes, perfect. Here we go. And then I think I have one more in here. That'll work. So I took one of the large ones. I bought one of the huge 18 by, I think 17 by 17 actually, and I cut it up to make all of these because it's just so much easier than, you know, it's just, I needed like this, little pockets, or I made like a little, I had a little pair of bibbed overalls, and I put one of our locale a long time ago on it, and you know, I just needed the pockets for the little, these for the pockets. It probably is worth a try. I have eardrops. I have them so often that I have eardrops. Prescription eardrops. It's pathetic. Okay. So, let me scoot this over a bit. I think that's going to work, y'all. I think that's perfect. Hold on. Make sure. So, here to here. Yeah. I love that that worked out. Okay, even up here. Let's move this one up a bit. Okay. I do love some Vicks Salve though. I use, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Boom Boom Sticks, but I use those Boom Boom Sticks a lot. I love them. And that helps a lot with your sinuses and stuff. But so I will tell you that Jim has been, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. It's like a handheld pew-pew, but it's a massager, and it's got like the different attachments that go on it, and a lot of chiropractors and a lot of massage therapists like use it on your back. Well, I have one, and I told y'all I pulled a muscle in my back working out, and y'all, he was using it on my back tonight, and my ears started running. I was like, okay, wait a minute, this might be good. This might be a good thing. Okay, so all I'm going to do is we are going to do I'm using all black on this, all black. And just going to push this through. And that way, each little pocket has a grill on it. Y'all, this couldn't have worked out more perfect. I'm super excited about that. I like when things work out easy. I sure do. Okay, let's take our excess off this one. Actually, I'm just going to leave it until I'm finished with all of them. That way it'll sink in. It'll soak in if it needs to. Now this one does have a few little, excuse me, few little spots that make it look antiquified. Y'all know antiquified. If you don't know, that just means, you know, antiquified. It's a word. Don't worry about it. So just know that there'll be some spots that you might go, oh, you missed a spot. No, that's how the transfer's made. You know, that's a very common thing with chocolate to do, which I love. I love it, gives it that character. So, all right, let's take our excess off now. And now we can go back and get all of it off the ones we've already done. Just like that. Put it back in your jar. Use it for next time. Oh. Stupid muscle in my back. Okay. And this one. Y'all think this is going to be so stinking cute. This will be great for Dad's present, or hubby, whoever, and or your son, whatever, with like a grill, like a tool set, the grill tool set, the little accoutrement, if you would. That would be so cute. Okay, hold on. Be cute with, like, you know what I'm talking about, like the grill brush and all the little flipper, the tongs, everything. You know, it's that little kit. It's like that little grilling kit. Okay, let's pull up easy. Y'all, this is so cute. Pull slowly. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Love it. Hey, Michelle, how are you, girlfriend? Okay. Hey, Christy. How is everybody doing? Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Oh. All right, let me take these out. You know, I've got my little pads in, or my little ink mats. We'll take those out, and I'll clean those in just a little bit. I always just take a antibacterial wipe and clean those off. Again, let this dry overnight, y'all. This is probably the most nerve-wracking part when I do these lives, is to try not to get it on it, you know? It's nerve-wracking. All right, now, we'll dry it now. Jim is not really Jim is not one to cook a lot. He's just not. Not even grill. And to be a fireman, you would think he would. He's not. He sure is not. Look what I got. Hold on. I put it over here so I wouldn't forget tonight. And I'm going to try to put it up under here so it doesn't burn. Telling y'all, this is the most nerve-wracking part. Thanks, Lee. I think it's adorable. Okay. There we go. Now we can dry it. So we're just going to make sure this is really good and dry. And then we're going to heat set it. Now, the way I'll have to heat set it, because normally, you know, you heat set on the inside. So because this is a pocket on the inside, I'm not going to stress too much. I'll heat set it twice on the front. And then I'll just turn it over and heat set kind of through the back as well. It may not go all the way through. That's why I'm going to heat set it twice. I love that, Kelly. Yes, me too, Michelle. I'm the griller. My husband has no patience. So I think that's why he doesn't really even cook that much. His mom, she wasn't the greatest cook either. And I think it's just because of patience. zero patience. And you really have to have patience to cook, you know? And, yeah, he definitely got his lack of patience from his mama. Now, his dad, since his mother has passed away, he's been cooking a lot, and he's really good. He made some deviled eggs and brought them over for one of the holidays. Y'all, come on now. They were spot on. He even had a little paprika on the top. I said, what? He said, I don't even know if that's supposed to taste, but, you know, I just always remember Connie putting it on top, and I was like, I'm proud of you with your paprika. I love it. Kelly got me back. I love that. Listen, I put it over here right beside my heat press so that I would have to move it to get the heat press. Okay, I think this one up here is about dry. And this down here feels about dry. This is a good poly blend apron, so it's really good to ink on, and it is a Chocateur apron, so there's a reason it's that way, you know. They do that on purpose. Okay, so we're going to use some parchment paper, just like that, over the top. We're going to use our Cricut heat press. I've got it on 305. We are going to do it for 30 seconds. Oh, Kim, you have paisley today. Oh, awesome, Michelle. That's awesome. Thanks, Kim. I think it's so cute. This is just a really good gift. Like I said, for your kids, for dad, you know, grandpa, whatever, whomever, next door neighbor, you know. This is just a really good little gift for someone. Even a lady. I say man, but honestly, it could be for a woman too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, because Father's Day is coming. That's why I was saying that. Hello, Lisa. How are you, girlfriend? Okay, let me turn this. Hold on. Sideways, so that we can do our. It's gonna fit. Look at us, sure is. So we're gonna do our little grills as well. Perfect. And I'm just gonna move it 30 seconds again. And then I'll flip it over and we'll do the back, and then it's done. They are, Karina, and that's why I said I think the grills would be so cute. You could use them on napkins. You know, if you've got cloth napkins, you could use them on placemats. You could use them on a table runner. So cute. A kitchen towel, you know, a little towel, tea towel, whatever that you want to use out there by the grill. That would be adorable. Lisa, you on vacation, girl? Okay. Hey, Miss Janet, how are you, girl? Okay, so we are going to do the back, and I'm going to use parchment paper again. This, just because, I don't know, I'm over the top. Again, 305 on the back, 30 seconds. Now, you can also use a regular iron. You do not have to go and buy a bougie little, you know, heat press. So, with an iron, go up to high cotton, you know, high or cotton setting. 3 to 4 minutes on each side. 3 to 4, and that's it. Or grill, that's a good idea, Karina. Grill cover. I do, DD. I do talk to Aaron. I do. Not a lot anymore, but yeah, we definitely, if we got something on our mind or we just missing each other, we definitely will talk. Same thing with Lizzie. I am well, Janet. Thank you for asking. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to do the back side, and then I'm going to flip it over and do it one more time on the front. Just because I wasn't able to kind of, you know, get on the back of that, but it'll still be okay, honestly. Oh gosh, Lisa, right? When in Rome, we have a, it's called a safe room here in our basement. It's all concrete, the whole, all you know, all 4 walls is concrete. So we're actually putting a door on it also that's concrete, like it's a safe door or whatever it's called, for that reason. We are in a good area though. I have to say, I don't know if the tomography where our house sits is just to where they kind of go above and below us. It's really bizarre. Really bizarre. Fun, Karina. No, y'all, oh my gosh. So, y'all know I went to the, that festival, the Honeybee Festival with my friend Darlene. Y'all, I got a funnel cake. Jim and I shared a funnel cake. Y'all, it was strawberry shortcake funnel cake. It was a sin. I'm just telling y'all, it was a sin. I was a glutton. It was gluttony at its finest. I'm just telling y'all. It is not something you want to eat if you're trying to lose weight. But I was like, you know what? We're at this little festival. Let's just enjoy it. And so Jim and I shared it, and then we ended up still throwing a lot away. But, oh, y'all, it was so good. But it literally had big pieces of cheesecake on it. It had fresh strawberries in it, not, you know, fresh. It had whipped cream on it, and the whipped cream tasted like, you know, fresh, not, you know, not like a Cool Whip or anything like that. Not that there's anything wrong with Cool Whip. You know, I ain't knocking it. But, yeah, y'all, it was so darn good. Oh, my gosh. So good. Oh, Karina, it was ridiculous. I mean, I smelled it and gained 20 pounds. Just saying. It was so good. So good. All right, y'all. Yeah, it was ridiculously good. How stinking cute is this? Oh, my goodness. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Y'all, this will be the cutest thing for anybody. Anybody could use this. I just think it's so cute. Another little thing would be really cute is if you bought the grilled things and you just folded it to where you could put them in the pockets, you know, and put like some raffia around it or whatever to give it as the gift. So, y'all, if you want to make yours, go to the supply link. It's a little bit.ly link in the description. Hit that. It'll take you to a cart. Add to, take away in that cart if you want different colors, whatever. There is a white apron in the cart link. And, yeah, and again, if you are interested in purchasing this one or another one with a different colors or whatever, just message me and I'll let you know what I got. Y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have an amazing Friday. Oh my gosh, Friday. What? Anyway, TGIF, y'all, tomorrow. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Hey, don't forget to go to the VIP page. Bye, y'all.